Hey, what is up, guys? New video today. It's Fuelz, and today I got another life story about for you guys. It was a time when I think maybe or I almost had a concussion. It was during the time where I was hanging out with my friends. It wasn't like a huge deal. I found out later it was nothing to deal with. It was just some head pain. But so what ended up happening was one day I asked my mom and everything. I was gonna go to the park, chill with my friends, and play some football. And football without any pads isn't fun. I mean, it is fun, but it's dangerous. And I learned that the hard way. We were playing, we were just playing around. And then my friend who's like he's pretty good at football, and he's a really hard hitter. So he came right at me, and he hit me good. And he hit me square in the chest, and I got knocked down. And what hit first was my head. And I hit my head hard on the floor, which is already bad enough if you hit your head already. I didn't feel anything at first. I just felt a little dizzy, and then I shook it off. But later that day, I was just hanging around in the house, and I just felt completely dizzy. Like I had to sit down on the couch for like straight 10 minutes before I could do that, because I was just so dizzy.
Hostile UAV above.
I wasn't fine. It was just the next day, my head was hurting. I told my mom about it. She said it was it wasn't anything big, because if it was anything big, I would be like, it would be definitely noticeable. But she just took me to the doctor just in case, and turned out I didn't have a concussion, but I just had head pains. The doctor prescribed some type of medicine. I'm not even sure what I took. I just know it's some medicine that I took to all that, relieve me of the pain, and it was all good again.
Dart in your AO.
But then right after that incident, it got even worse. I was playing around with my friends again with no friends. It's good old Fuelz for you guys. So I just started playing around, and this time I got since I have like better fingers, more of a running back type of guy.
Wasted.
My friend just came straight at me, and I saw him coming, but I just juked him out, right? And I was open, and my friend threw the ball at me, and and throw. I was not ready for that ball, because I had just finished juking my friend out. So the ball actually hit me in the back of the head, which was just painful, because that's where I got hit before. It was just mighty painful, and I couldn't, it really hurt, right? And this time I couldn't shake it off. I had to sit down on the bench. I had to sit down and watch them play, because and then for a little bit I couldn't even see, dude. I just saw a bunch of swirls and everything, and I just couldn't concentrate on what was happening. And so my friends probably said, "You need to go home, dude. You need to go tell your mom about this." And I was like, you know what? You're probably right. So that's when I went home, and I actually told my mom, and she just said, "Take some more of the medicine, and if it still hurts in the morning, we'll go to the doctor about it again." And keep in mind, dude, this is like a few years ago. So like my pain tolerance back then was not good. So I ended up just the next morning, I felt a little better, but I still had head pains. So my mom still took me to the doctor. The doctor said that this time I had a slight concussion, but it was nothing too big, and that all I needed to do was take medicine for it, and to not go out and play football for the next 2 weeks, which was devastating when I was that age. I was just like, what? I can't hang out with my friends anymore? But yeah, it's probably what's for the best, No, there's like I would, to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't have gone out again to go play football because I would still be scared. And to this day, I'm scared to be anything but the quarterback when I play because I feel like I'm just gonna get knocked out. And yeah, that's the life story for you guys. If you enjoyed today's life story, drop a like, subscribe. If you guys wanna do some CS:GO, hit me up, you know, in the DMs.
Demo asset.
If you wanna, you know, get down in the DM, message me. We can do a collab, you know, get a collab on and do our thing. You know, play some Black Ops 3. I got the 360 and the 1, and I'm on PC as well. You know, playing that Counter-Strike. I also want to inform you guys about a giveaway I'm doing for my channel. It's gonna be it's gonna be a CS:GO giveaway of a skin in my inventory, your choice, under pink. So that's the restriction. Okay, so this has been Fuelz, you guys. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, even though it's not that long. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and have yourself a nice day. And like and subscribe for more content.
Objective failed. Head for exfil.
They kicked our ass.